Thank you for visiting the Combs Waterkotte website and our YouTube channel. Our criminal defense law firm in Illinois has over 500 perfect reviews and a long history of client satisfaction, criminal case dismissals, charge reductions, and victories. We have created these audio articles to help protect your freedom, reputation, and rights. If we are hired for your case, we will not give up until you receive fair justice. Felony Defense Lawyer in Illinois. Felony charges in Illinois carry life-altering consequences, from long prison sentences and steep fines to permanent damage to your future, reputation, and rights. If you're facing a serious criminal charge, you need an Illinois felonies lawyer who knows how to fight back. Combs. Waterkotte's Illinois criminal defense lawyers defend clients against Class X through Class 4 felony charges, including violent, drug, property, and white-collar crimes, with local courtroom experience and an aggressive, strategic approach to protecting your rights. What is a felony charge in Illinois? In Illinois, a felony is a criminal offense that carries a potential sentence of 1 year or more in state prison. Unlike misdemeanors, felonies are considered the most serious types of crimes and often involve violence, significant property loss, or public safety threats. If you're charged with a felony in Illinois, you could face long-term consequences even if it's your first offense. Felony charges can follow you for life. Contact an Illinois felony defense lawyer at Combs Waterkotte today by calling 61888-CRIME. The Illinois Criminal Code classifies felonies into 5 levels: Class X, Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, and Class 4, with Class X felonies being the most severe. Examples range from aggravated assault and armed robbery to drug trafficking and white-collar crimes. Every felony charge is serious. Even a conviction for a lower-level felony can result in state prison time, starting at 1 year and going up to 60 years, or life in some cases. Massive fines, restitution, and court costs, loss of your right to own firearms or vote, permanent damage to your employment and housing opportunities, a lifelong criminal record with limited or no expungement options. Key takeaway: if you've been accused of a felony in Illinois, whether you've been formally charged or are just under investigation, you need to speak with an Illinois felony defense lawyer immediately. Waiting puts your freedom and your future at risk. Felony classifications and sentencing guidelines in Illinois. In Illinois, felony offenses are categorized into 5 main classes, with each level carrying different sentencing ranges. Class X felony. Most severe. Sentencing: 6 to 30 years in prison. Extended term: up to 60 years. No probation eligibility. Examples: armed robbery, aggravated criminal sexual assault, large-scale drug trafficking. Class 1 felony. Sentencing: 4 to 15 years in prison. Extended term: up to 30 years. Examples: criminal sexual assault, residential burglary, second-degree murder. Class 2 felony. Sentencing: 3 to 7 years in prison. Extended term: up to 14 years. Examples: arson, aggravated battery, certain drug offenses. Class 3 felony. Sentencing: 2 to 5 years in prison. Extended term: up to 10 years. Examples: aggravated assault, theft over $500, forgery. Class 4 felony, least severe. Sentencing: 1 to 3 years in prison. Extended term: up to 6 years. Examples: possession of a controlled substance, criminal damage to property. Even lower-level felonies can come with life-altering consequences. A skilled Illinois felony lawyer can help you understand your classification, identify potential defenses, and fight to reduce charges or have them dismissed entirely. Key takeaway: the class of felony you're charged with determines how long you could be incarcerated, and whether probation or reduced sentencing is even an option. Our job is to keep you out of prison and preserve your future. How an Illinois felony lawyer can help you. Our Illinois felony lawyers combine courtroom experience, strategic defense planning, extensive resources, and deep local knowledge to fight for your freedom. Early intervention matters. We're available 24/7 and can begin assisting you the minute you're brought to the station. We contact the prosecution early to challenge weak charges, negotiate bond reductions or favorable release conditions, investigate before evidence is lost or distorted. Custom defense strategies. Suppress illegally obtained evidence. Expose faulty witness testimony or bias. Challenge whether the alleged conduct rises to a felony. Negotiate reduced charges or alternative resolutions. We know the Illinois courts. Our attorneys regularly handle felony cases across counties like Williamson, Jackson, Madison, St. Clair, and Franklin. We know the judges, prosecutors, and procedures, and we use that insight to give our clients a strategic edge. Key takeaway: a felony lawyer in Illinois is your shield, strategist, and voice. Don't wait to get us involved. Your rights after a felony arrest in Illinois. A felony arrest in Illinois demands immediate awareness of your legal rights. Whether you're accused of a violent offense, drug crime, or weapons charge, the system is already in motion against you. But no matter the allegations, you have powerful protections under both the U.S. Constitution and Illinois law. Exercising them can make the difference between conviction and dismissal. After a felony arrest, you have the right to remain silent, never speak to police without an attorney. Consult an attorney before any questioning or searches. Be free from unlawful search, seizure, or detention. Receive a bond hearing within 48 hours in most cases. Challenge the charges through preliminary hearings and motions. Law enforcement may try to downplay or work around these rights. Don't let them. Our Illinois felony lawyers act fast to enforce your protections. Suppress illegally obtained evidence and begin building your defense from day one. If you've been arrested or even suspect you're under investigation, call our Southern Illinois Felony Defense Lawyers immediately. How our Illinois felony lawyers defend your case. Felony cases in Illinois demand a personalized and aggressive defense. At Combs Waterkotte, we start by thoroughly analyzing the prosecution's case, from police reports and witness statements to search warrants and digital evidence. Our goal is simple: to find the flaws, assert your rights, and position your case for the best possible outcome. Common defense strategies. We use filing motions to suppress evidence obtained through unlawful searches or seizures, challenging the legality of traffic stops, arrests, or interrogation tactics, disputing forensic, digital, or surveillance evidence, cross-examining and discrediting unreliable or biased witnesses, highlighting inconsistencies in the prosecution's timeline or narrative, negotiating charge reductions or alternative sentencing when appropriate. Every felony case is different. Whether you're charged with aggravated assault in Marion County or facing drug trafficking allegations in Belleville, our Illinois felony lawyers bring local experience and a tailored strategy to every courtroom. Key takeaway: a felony conviction can alter the course of your life. You deserve a defense lawyer who knows the local courts, challenges every piece of evidence, and fights like your future depends on it. Because it does. Common felony charges. Our lawyers defend in Illinois. At Combs Waterkotte, our felony lawyers in Illinois defend clients against a wide range of charges. Whether you're facing a Class X violent felony or a lower-level property offense, we know the local courts and how to protect your future. Person-related felonies. Aggravated assault, domestic violence, felony level. Murder and manslaughter, kidnapping. Property and other felonies. Burglary and armed robbery. Drug trafficking, felony DUI. Weapons charges. Why choose Combs Waterkotte for your felony defense in Illinois? Our Illinois felony attorneys tailor every felony defense to the facts and the charges, with a focus on preserving your long-term future while mitigating short-term consequences. We scrutinize the state's evidence for any legal missteps, challenge improper police conduct, and identify weaknesses in the prosecution's case. Whether you're accused of a drug felony, violent offense, or repeat DUI, from pretrial motions to trial advocacy, we work aggressively to protect your rights and freedom. Contact an Illinois felony lawyer today. Felony charges don't wait, and neither should you. The sooner you get experienced legal representation, the better your chances of avoiding conviction, prison, and permanent consequences. Contact Combs Waterkotte or call 618-88-CRIME for a free, confidential consultation with a felony lawyer serving Illinois today. We're ready to listen, act, and fight for your future.